We're mates again?
Suppose.
Looks like a truce.
It is, but only between us.
Oh, does that mean we're on the outer?
Yeah, well, you believed Angel's lies over a mate's word, didn't you?
Yeah, well, there were a few of us guilty of that, love.
Come on, we were grateful that you found out about her when you did.
Yeah, I'm sorry I came down so
All
hard.
right, don't get so soppy about it, jeez. Besides, I guess she's getting what's coming to her now.
Yeah, she is. But there's someone who isn't. And we need your help.
No, he's definitely not in here. We're not getting anywhere, are we?
Oh, don't bet on it. We've got a general description. We might pick up some prints. You've done very well.
May I take Mrs. Morris home now? Not just yet. You'll have to see the police surgeon first. You all right? I just wish there was something more positive I could do or tell you. It just seems so little to go on.
We'll worry about that. You come back into the picture when we actually get them. That's as long as you still want to press charges.
Well, of course I do. If I hadn't already decided on that, I wouldn't even be here.
Good. I hope you stick by it.
Well, why wouldn't I?
Oh, a lot pull out at the last minute. They go through all this. The report, the statements, and when we haul the bloke in, the victim gets cold feet and won't testify.
And then you have to let him go free.
Yes. It's a sore point with us.
We don't blame the victims. The court appearance can be worse than anything they've already had to face. But it really sticks in your throat when you have to watch a rapist walk out of here free. If you can catch these men, they won't walk away free, because I won't back out. I promise you I'll see it through. Right to the end.
Come on, Bobby.
Will you do it?
Bobby.
Have you gone stir crazy or something?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means I'm not going to do it. Give the freak the come on ya.
Nothing is going to happen. We'll be there.
Yeah, you're right. Nothing will happen because I won't be there.
Oh, please, Bobby.
Look, I've already got to see the VJ as it is. Forget it.
I know that it seems a lot to ask, mate, but if you do this and we pull it off, the freak's going to be out of here on her ear.
Then why don't you do it?
Well, because I'm a bit past that sort
Yeah,
of
you're
thing.
past it and I'm not up to it.
Look, I think this is wasting time.
Is this what's behind that crummy bit of cake of
Oh,
yours?
come on.
Oh.
The cake had nothing to do with it. It wasn't Marlene's idea. It was ours.
Anyway, you've got to do it, Bobby. You're the only one here who looks credible with her.
Thanks, I ought to slap you in the mouth for that.
She meant it as a compliment.
Yeah, and I mean it when I say I'm not going to do it, and that's final.
It's unfortunate that you showered after the assault. It makes my job very difficult, if not impossible, to get a sample.
Well, I wasn't exactly thinking of that at the time.
Time's vital for obtaining proof.
I know.
Never mind. Damage is done now.
Thank you. I'm sorry for being raped and putting you to so much trouble.
Oh, I don't mean to appear unfeeling, Mrs. Morris. It's just that I thought you'd want the examination dispatched as quickly and impersonally as possible.
Sorry, it's just that I keep getting feelings of persecution.
Understandable. I know it's no consolation, but you're one of the lucky ones.
What?
You're a mature and, I suspect, emotionally stable woman. I've had to examine small children who've been subjected to the same ordeal that you've just suffered. Try not to worry about the tests. We'll let you know immediately if there's any evidence of venereal disease.
Keen, you're also rostered on workshop, but only light duties. Okay, move out.
Glad we got rostered together.
Yeah, well, just don't try coming the heavy with me, because I'm not doing it, and that's that.
Well, we're going to have to come up with a new idea.
No, it's the right idea. We just need the right bait.
The right bait for what?
Adams, what are you rostered on today?
Laundry.
Well, you better get along.
Yes, Mrs. Morris. Gee, you look terribly tired. You must be worn out after the other night.
What are you talking about?
Didn't Mr. Cleary take you out? He said he was going to.
Did he? It is not polite to inquire into the private lives of the officers.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry. I really wanted to congratulate you. It's not often you find a handsome young man like Mr. Cleary who appreciates an older woman.
Get back to work.
Oh, I'm sorry, it sounded terrible. I didn't mean it like that. Well, I think you're awfully attractive, and I'm sure you've got all sorts of men just beating on your door.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, thank you. I'll be in directly. Goodbye. I start work this morning.
Start
This morning? Oh, I'll have to cut your lunch. Now, I've got some cold lamb.
Now, look, don't rush. I've got a few things to do before I set off. I want to pop down to the nursery and pick up a few things.
Now, what do you want down the nursery, love?
Dear, the truth of the matter is the job
those girls gardening again. Oh, Stan, it's just the thing. It's no wonder they want you back immediately.
No, Edie, it's not that.
Oh,
It's...
shh. Of course it is. You sound just like Thelma. When I said to her you were going back to Wentworth, she said, as what? I said, as a prison officer, of course. What do you think? She didn't believe me. She said, once you've retired, you've retired. Nonsense.
Edie, when did you tell her all this?
Early on, she was in her garden when I brought back the garbage bin.
But I didn't have the job then.
No, but I knew you would. I knew that right from the start, and I'm going next door right now to tell her so.
Now, Edie, wait a minute.
It won't be a tick, Stan. Hey, and you will remember to bring back your uniform, won't you, love? In case it needs altering.
There's no other possibilities we can trust.
Don't keep looking at me like that. I told you before, I don't mind helping, but I'm not going to do that sort of thing.
Okay. I just wish I was 10 years younger. I would show you all how easy it is.
Oh, now you sound like Dot.
Oh, God.
Oh, jeez, this bloody dryer's still busted. When are they going to get someone to come in and fix it?
Oh, today, probably.
While they're at it, they can get someone to look at the machine. Look what it's done to this sheet.
Machine didn't do that. It's been slashed.
Shouldn't want to do a thing like that.
You need more than one guess?
Well, it couldn't have been me. I don't even exist.
Miss Ferguson, this dryer is still busted. How are we supposed to get the work done without it?
You've got plenty of hot air, Desmond. Why don't you blow on it?
What we need is a repairman.
No kidding. I'm sure the governor is looking into it. In the meantime, I've brought a friend to see you. Get in here and get to work.
Oh, Pixie.
Oh, that's a lovely welcome. At least you could say hello.
And she skewered him with a knitting needle.
What about Mari Winter? Tell her about
No,
Mari.
let that wave. What about you, love?
Yeah, any more husbands lately, Pixie?
Bobby, meaningful relationships are all I'm interested in nowadays.
Oh, yeah, I used to have them every Saturday night.
Well, I don't suppose you feel like telling us why you're back here.
Oh, that? Oh, you wouldn't believe it.
Try me.
Well, there I was in this jewellery shop.
Jewellery shop?
Yes, minding my own business when this gorgeous man walked past.
And?
Well, it completely went right out of my mind.
What did?
The brooch.
What brooch?
Oh, didn't I tell you I was trying it on?
So you had it on still when you walked out of the jewellery shop?
Yes.
Expensive?
It was $2,000.
Oh, my God.
What about the gorgeous man?
Oh, honestly, he was better looking than Burt Reynolds.